Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Woohoo! Day 12. We are on day 12 of our transformational process that I call Transformational Organization. We are really starting to make progress. If we can just take a moment and look back, we can see that at this moment, we have accomplished an awful lot. And it's starting to feel good. We're starting to feel lighter. We're starting to feel less stressed. And that's the whole purpose of my process. So grab your hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit. And I want to talk you through the togas for day 12. My friends, we're going to start off with our document organization. Now, there are two aspects of this that I want to share with you today. The first aspect is we have created that effective filing system, and now we are beginning to file those piles. So we are going to file 10 documents a day. You can take 10 minutes, hydrate, do your breath work, and file 10 documents. It's all going to add up. So 10 daily documents is our goal. However, we're also going to focus on digital document decluttering this week. So we're going to be focusing on, as our organize to utilize, we're going to dovetail 3 components: document organization, our organize to utilize, as well as our every nook and cranny cleaning. So we're going to incorporate all 3 of those elements in our digital decluttering. We are going to, today, for our organize to utilize, we are going to focus on our handheld devices, tablets and cell phones, data that you have on your handheld devices. We're going to look at that today. And these are apps, these are files, these are games, whatever you have. Go ahead and look at your screen and see if everything on that screen is uplifting, if you can organize them, like put all your financial stuff in a folder, put all your entertainment stuff in a folder, put all your navigation stuff in a folder. So get it to where it's more organized. Pay particular attention to apps, especially if you're paying for them. If you're not using them, you may want to just pause them for right now so that you aren't paying for something you're not using. We're also going to gather and go through and group together and clean and create a dedicated space for these items, as well as all of the accessories, those charging cords, those charging blocks, the cases, everything that goes with those devices. You want to gather them all together. You want to go through them, keep what is functional, whatever you're not going to, it's a good time to release. But of course, there is a video on the playlist, Organized to Utilize, for handheld devices and all of the accessories. So if you need a more robust tutorial, or you would like more information or just some suggestions on how to clean and store these items, please check out that video on my YouTube channel, playlist, Organized to Utilize handheld devices. All right, so now we're going to make sure that all of our digital data is organized on our tablets and our phones and our handheld devices. But I just do want to give you a heads up about something. When we are finished at the end of this month, we are going to have our digital decluttering, reorganizing of our digital data as well. At the end of the month, we're going to download all of our data to an external hard drive, and we're going to put this with the important document binder in our home safe. Notice it's in a Ziploc. Okay, so that is our document organization, 10 daily documents hard copy, and then digital decluttering on your tablets, handheld devices, cell phones. And then all of the accessories, we're going to pull those together, clean them, organize them, create a dedicated space to store them so we can find them when we need them. Now we're going to segue right into our every nook and cranny cleaning, which is going to be our office space. We're going to do something a little different with this space. Usually we use my compass row strategy, where we focus on 1 wall a day, and in 4 days we have a room totally every nook and cranny cleaned. For our office space, we're going to do 2 walls a day. We're not going to worry about paperwork, so don't go into your file cabinet and try and organize that. We're just going to organize and clean the space, like your desk. So you want to clean off and declutter your desk, your hard copy desktop, and your drawers and whatever storage devices you have, and then clean the woodwork, glass, and all of your cabinetry. So 2 days, north wall and east wall today. I know it's a little much. If it's too much, you can throttle back and just focus on 1 wall. That's okay. Modify this to meet your needs. So next, we are going to do a little office inventory. We're going to make sure that we have all the items we need to be functional. Do you have printer paper, ink, envelopes, stamps, tape? Do you have markers, pencils, pens? Do you have file folders, labels? Do you have staples, paper clips, those kind of items? Just do a quick inventory of the things that you need, the things that you utilize, and write down any things that you need for your grab and go binder so that you can pick those up the next time you run errands. All right, now we're going to move on to our wardrobe restructuring. We are creating that calm, cohesive, color coordinated closet, and today's color is black. So we're going to grab all of our black garments. We're going to go through them, make sure they are in good wearable condition. They don't need laundering, mending, or ironing. We're going to hang them in the next section of our closet right next to the grays, as well as gather and clean all of our accessories so that we can have that pulled together professional look and reduce that getting dressed stress. All right, lastly, we're on to our health and beauty routines for today. Monday is our facial day, so we take time for facial. Make sure you're incorporating the products that you already have purchased, as well as your facial devices. Another thing that I like to suggest on Mondays and Fridays, clean those makeup brushes and sponges to keep them hygienic so that you're not putting a bunch of bacteria. Don't create problematic skin. So, facial and skincare today. Next, we're exercising. We're up to 20 minutes a day. I recommend walking. Walking is a transformative exercise without overexerting you, and you can scaffold this to any health level. Please check with your healthcare provider before you start any kind of exercise program, but walking has such huge benefits. Then we're going to hydrate, meditate or take time for stillness, incorporate our breath work to help regulate our nervous system. We're going to eat clean to transform our body from the inside out, as well as take vitamins and supplements if that's something that you subscribe to. Also, the last thing I like to incorporate into my day is a little bit of gratitude, because gratitude is glitter for your soul. All right, friends, that is our day. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for day 13, and until then, be well.